We're here with Chris Giarrusso. This is your 4th time back at Acme Comics.
Yes.
What's been happening with you? How many books do you got out now?
I have 2 volumes of G-Man, which you see right here. Volume 1, Learning to Fly. Volume 2, Cape Crisis. And I have 1 volume from Marvel that's currently available. The Mini Marvel Ultimate Collection.
Cool. Anything upcoming?
I'm hoping to have Volume 3 next year sometime.
Excellent.
Of G-Man.
Excellent. You're enjoying your time in town?
Yes. Yes, Acme takes care of me every time I come. It's always a good time.
You've been here for the entire week because you went to North Carolina Comic Con last weekend?
North Carolina Comic Con, which was last weekend. I had a great time there. That was a good little show. Cool. Hopefully we'll see that show grow in the coming years, and I'll come back to that.
Cool.
And so I've been here all week. We went to a couple of schools, 3 schools, with Steven and Smitty and Jacob. We talked to the kids. It was good.
Anything crazy with the kids? Any surprises with the kids?
I was actually surprised at how well behaved and enthusiastic they were about comics and how much they knew all the characters and were willing to listen to us. It was good.
Cool. And can you tell us about the piece of artwork that we have here?
That was just a piece of art I did for Jermaine. I know that it's based on a cover of one of his favorite stories involving Doctor Doom and Doctor Strange and Mephisto. So when he wasn't looking, I drew that and gave it to him.
Awesome. Excellent. Well, we hope to see you again.
Likewise.
All right. All right, we're here with Jacob Chabot, who has done the Mighty Skullboy Army and X-Babies, and this is your 2nd time at Acme Comics.
Yes, I was here last year for the G-Man #2 signing.
Excellent. How was your experience this time compared to last time?
It was still a lot of fun. It was a little less hectic because it was a Dapperman Central signing. So, but I still did a lot of drawings for a lot of people.
That's cool. And you've been in town for several days because you guys have been doing some tours of the Greensboro school.
Yeah, we went to 3 different schools.
Okay. How was that this time around?
That was a lot of fun.
Did you sort of get up in front of everybody, or was it more one-on-one, or?
Yeah, it was a little like last time. It was like more of a we were on like a stage and it was like an auditorium with a bunch of kids. This time it was more like a lot of close contact with the kids. They were asking a lot of questions. We were doing a lot of drawings for them.
Yeah, I heard there was you guys were a bit of rock stars at the last school you went to.
Yeah, yeah, we kind of got rushed at the end of the thing, and they all wanted us to like sign their arms and stuff.
That's pretty crazy.
And wanted us to draw all kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
Fortunately, I was giving out business cards. Maybe I'll get some jobs out of it.
There you go. There you go. What was the craziest thing you had to draw today?
Today, the craziest thing I had to draw was baby She-Hulk chasing a ball across the road and getting hit by a truck, but not being affected by the crash at all, which is quite a way to end the day.
That is quite a way to end the day. Well, thank you again for joining us for a 2nd time out, and hopefully you'll come back again.
No problem.
All right. Thanks. All right, we are here with Brian Smith, and this is Brian's 2nd time
Second
to
time.
Acme.
Yep.
Brian has written Loud Boy and Stuff of Legends.
Actually, I drew Loud Boy.
Oh,
Yep.
sorry. You drew Loud Boy. How is this time around different from last time?
I'd say it's a lot more of the same, which is a very good thing. This is a great store, and the fans are really cool down here, and they seem to like what I'm doing. So it's always nice to come back and sign some more books and show off whatever new stuff I have coming out.
Cool. Do you have anything new coming out?
The Stuff of Legends has been going strong since the last time I was here. I think the last time I was here, the only thing we had out was a free comic book day issue.
Right.
So now the first trade is out, and the first 2 books of the 2nd volume. We just finished the 3rd book of that volume, so that's coming out in about 2 weeks.
Excellent.
And I think there's been 2 more Loud Boy books since the last time I was here, the 3rd and 4th book. And that's it. So
Excellent.
Yeah. I've been sounds like I've been busier than I have been, but that's a lot of material. So and you guys have it all, so it's good.
And you guys came in several days ago so that you could tour around some of the schools in Greensboro.
Yeah, me
what do you think about that?
Chris Giarrusso and Jacob Chabot did some local school events here, and it was great. It was great. Kids were really responsive. Very, very like knowledgeable about what we do, and also like just wanting to learn more about comics. So it was a good time.
That's cool. Did anything crazy happen while you were at the schools?
There was all of a sudden there was like a frenzy of kids wanting their arms signed, and Jacob just started signing arms. I'm like, oh, I can't sign your arm. I felt bad. So
right.
there was a roll of masking tape, So I just started signing the masking tape and then sticking them on kids. As they wanted. That was it.
Nice.
Yeah, but that worked out well.
It's a good way to improvise.
Yeah. I didn't want any angry parents calling the school complaining that we drew on their children. So.
That is very thoughtful
Yeah.
of you to think about parents.
Yes.
All right. Well, thanks for coming.
Sure, anytime.
All right.
I'm looking forward to coming back.
Awesome. All right. We're talking to Steven, the Very Dapper Signing at Acme Comics. What are your thoughts for the day?
I say it with every signing, and it's always true. Like at 10 o'clock this morning when there was nobody in the store and everybody was in the back eating breakfast, I'm always nervous that nobody's going to show up and we're going to look silly and the guests are going to feel like maybe they wasted their time. But our customers always come through in droves, in swarms, in crowds, and our guests are always up for anything, any sketch request, anything that they're asked to sign, anything that anybody ever asks them. They're always so gracious with their time and with their talents, and our customers are always so gracious to come out here, and it always makes me emotional to see these things come together. We can only do so much planning, and then we put it in the hands of these other people, and they never let us down.